Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. Season end is about to happen in Royale. In today's video we're gonna play with the best deck to push. In my opinion, at the moment, you can change the evil drill if you don't have it for either the knight or the skeletons. But if you do have the evil drill, in my opinion, it's super strong right now. So we're gonna try and push up as much as possible in my main account. See you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys, hope we get to game number 1 right away, so let's see what we can get going. But this deck at the moment is super strong. Recently I saw Ian77 getting number 1 in the world with it. I saw many people use it at the top of the leaderboards right now, so you guys should definitely try it out if you haven't already. And looks like we're up against, I would say probably a Lava Loon player here, not sure, but after seeing Evil Zeb and Valkyrie, I am thinking about this typical, Lava Loon deck with the Void spell, with Inferno Dragon, and I think it is indeed gonna be Lava Loon. So gonna be interesting here how we do against Lava Hound. We don't really have any air counters, but we do have a lot of different ways to apply pressure, so I think we're gonna go Knight. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit just to see what he does, and afterwards I'm gonna go with a Tesla here. Okay, let's go with Tesla right away. Let's then afterwards see what he's gonna do to support. I think I might try to go with a Goblin Drill here to activate the King Tower, and then we need to go with a Poison defensively. Okay, he does end up going with a Goblin Drill. Let's go with Poison now. Let's then afterwards also go with Skeletons here to distract. We are gonna, hopefully be able to deal with the Lava Pops, with the Poison as well, and then afterwards with the Ice Spirit. And I think we just did the best defense possible. Activated the King Tower and almost didn't, or like we barely took any damage. What an amazing defense right there. We do need to watch out because we did take quite a lot of damage on the King Tower, but I think that's probably the best play we could have done in that specific situation. And here I'm just gonna wait a little bit and see what he does. If he goes with Lava Hound, we can maybe pressure. If he doesn't, I think I'm just gonna wait and maybe cycle like a log or prepare Tesla again to start cycling towards the evil Tesla. Okay, looks like he does indeed go with Lava Hound. I think I'm gonna go with Demolisher here towards the right side. Maybe I could have done it in the same lane as well, but I think it's fine to start pressuring opposite lane because these type of matchups usually do go into a 2-tower situation. Okay, let's go with a Tesla here on defense, and let's wait a little bit just to see whatever he drops, but he's probably gonna go. Okay, looks like he goes with his balloon right away. I'm gonna go Poison, and I'm gonna go with Ice Spirit here as well. Let's see if this Tesla is able to kill the balloon on time. Please tell me. Okay, it doesn't fully counter it, but still, good amount of damage dealt to the balloon. Let's then go with a Knight. Having the King Tower activated here is definitely gonna help us, a lot right now. Okay, let's wait for the Lava Hound to pop. Then I'm gonna go with the Evil Tesla here just to make sure that we damage all the Lava Pops. Let's then go with Skeletons here as well. And I think I'm gonna go with Evil Drill off to the side and then go with a Demolisher at the bridge. Perfect timing. Right as he goes Lava Hound, I'm gonna make this play, so this should be kind of annoying for him to deal with. And let's see how he's gonna defend it. In the meantime, I'm also gonna go with a Knight on the right side, just to be annoying, just to keep out the pressure, and hopefully we can get a good amount of damage here with the Goblin Drill. Okay, Valkyrie is able to do pretty good defense for him. Let's in the meantime cycle lock. Let's go with another Goblin Drill here towards the left side, and let's set up another Tesla. Okay, I think he is probably gonna take the tower here, unless we somehow defend it, but I think we should be able to also take tower. Yeah, we also take tower, and then afterwards we just need to go Poison here, and I need to then afterwards prepare for offense again. Okay, nice. He's basically spending Elixir, which he shouldn't be spending. That Valkyrie was definitely not necessary. He is gonna take the tower for sure. I was even gonna kind of let him take the tower, but here we should be able to also take tower pretty easily, knowing that he doesn't have Vulcan Cycle. This Goblin Drill plus the Knight plus the Demolisher is able to take down the right side tower, and what a nice gameplay. Okay, let's go guys, hope we get to game number 2. Very nice start to the video. I love that first defense there, activating King Tower, and I think we just showed how to beat Lava Loon with this quick cycle drill deck. And I said we don't have any air counters. Our only air counter is indeed the Tesla, but we just have different ways to apply a lot of pressure, force out Elixir, and then in this case the Tesla quick cycle plus Poison was able to kind of hold on and defend pretty good. So let's go with the Demolisher off to the side to start dealing damage to the mortar. He does also have a cannon card. Cannon card soon is gonna get a pretty big buff, by the way, so I think this guy is probably happy that his main deck soon is gonna get a buff. Let's see how he's gonna support the cannon card, but we definitely need to drop something else. I think I'm gonna go Tesla, and I'm gonna go Skeletons here as well. Okay, not sure if the Tesla was even necessary. I think maybe with just going the Skeletons and something else, probably already would have been able to defend it quite well. Let's go with a lock here down below, and then afterwards let's see what he's gonna drop. Maybe I should have just went lock right away on the Goblins. I thought knocking back the miners so we can avoid the miner damage was a good idea, but then again, the Spear Goblins were able to get quite a lot of damage there. Okay, so not sure what his drill counters are gonna be. I don't think he has something like a Knight, a Skeleton King or something, so let's see if we can, maybe get something good going with a Goblin Drill offensively here. Let's then go with a Demolisher as well. I'm gonna go Skeletons here last second. Demolisher this time is able to also hit the cannon card, so that's good for us. Then I think I'm gonna try and get a nice Ice Spirit here on top of everything. Okay, pretty nice Ice Spirit. We unfortunately do not hit 2 of the bets, so we do need to be careful. We might even have to go with a last second Tesla. Oh my god, this is not looking good, guys. He's applying a lot of pressure. This is, yeah, not looking good at all. But trust me, we can still make a comeback with one good evil drill push with a poison in double elixir. I think we might still be able to make a comeback here. But definitely, yeah, good amount of pressure for him. And then the Demolisher, unfortunately, there, not really able to deal well with the cannon card. And then especially those 2 bets surviving. And just in general, the situation was not yeah, ideal for us. Okay, should I just let this be? I think I'm just gonna let this be. I'm actually gonna pressure opposite lane here. He once again kind of spent a lot of elixir, so I think I'm just gonna let this be. And then afterwards go with poison, knowing that he's most likely gonna go with some type of goblin. So in this case, we do catch the goblin gang. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here offensively as well. And I'm gonna go skeletons here last second to distract the mortar. Do need to watch out with the king tower as well, but I think we should be fine. 40 seconds left. Can we make a comeback here? It's not looking good at us. Not looking good at all for us. But I will try my best. Let's go with a knight off to the side. Let's then go with a goblin drill off to the side as well. And then once I can, I'm also gonna go with a poison here. Okay, let's go with poison. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Can we somehow still take the tower? I don't think so, right? Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to take the tower. He even goes with another mortar. Let's go with skeletons to distract it. Let's go with a lock, and I'm gonna go with a demolisher. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty much good game already. We have no way to take the tower in such a short amount of time, so that's very unfortunate. I feel like if I would play the same matchup another time, I probably would play just way safer. Don't even go with a drill offensively in single elixir, and then just try to play it like slowly and surely. But I guess it's fine. We will see you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 3. Looks like we're up against this guy called Execution. Let's give him a good luck. And by the way, as I said before, last match, in my opinion, that was probably even a good matchup for me. I just kind of played it aggressively in single elixir, and he also punished us very well with the mortars and cannon card. Probably should have just let him be aggressive, try to fully focus on defense. And then whenever we hit double elixir, that is when I start attacking with the drills and with the poisons as well. I think before that, my main mistake was just, yeah, going offensively when I should not have been attacking at all. I should have just been defending. Okay, looks like this is gonna be another one of those matchups where I should be focusing mainly on defense, especially in single elixir. I think this guy is running this typical recruits deck with a bunch of spammy cards. Looks like he does go with a void spell, but the void spell is not gonna yeah, kill the demolisher. And let's here go with skeletons plus a Tesla to destroy those wall breakers and also distract the recruits for a little bit longer. Okay, so he has recruits. I'm assuming it's gonna be that one version with Skelly Barrel. The Demolisher on the right side is able to get a lot of value. That one Demolisher managed to defend the right side and also managed to explode next to the tower, dealing a lot of damage to it. So that's amazing. And then here, as I said, I think we just need to yeah, kind of chill, wait and see what he does. Probably gonna wait a little bit, and then I'm gonna go with a Demolisher here in the middle. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Is he gonna pop ability? Looks like he goes with his recruits. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here on the right side. Let's then go with skeletons, and I think I'm gonna go with a Tesla here in the middle. But I think we also need to, yeah, let's also go with a lock here. Okay, we do need to watch out. Let's go with a knight here last second. In the middle, we're definitely gonna take a lot of damage on both lanes. Left side, especially with those wall breakers, with the Spear Goblin. We do end up activating the King Tower, but that's definitely not the damage we wanna take. But once again, if we survive single elixir, we might still be able to make a comeback. The bad thing is there was a lot of damage taken, so can we still survive? Can we still make a comeback? I would say that we potentially could, like it's definitely not gonna be a fully good game yet, but it's definitely, yeah, not the best situation for us. Okay, let's go with a Demolisher here. He's probably gonna try and Void Spell it once again, or what is he gonna do? Looks like he just goes with the recruits. Like, how do these... This is definitely the most hated deck by me, by the way. How do they play? Like, it's just so annoying. Okay, let's go with a Knight here afterwards. Let's see if then we can go maybe even with a second Demolisher, and I'm also gonna go with a Goblin Jill here. Okay, nice. Look at the Demolisher is gonna explode next to the tower. Let's also go with a lock, knowing that he's probably gonna go with Goblins or Goblin Gang. Let's then go with the Ice Spirit to freeze the Mighty Miner, and hopefully this Demolisher is able to get some chip damage on the left side. Okay, let's see. Let's go with a Knight here towards the right side. Let's then go with a Poison on the left side lane, and let's go with some Skeletons here as well. He went with a Void Spell prediction, I guess, yeah, for the Tesla, but didn't really make much sense in my opinion. Let's here go with a lock, and then hopefully we can, yeah, slowly but surely make a comeback. I think we're doing a good job at defending so far. Okay, let's go Ice Spear, let's go Demolisher here, and then hopefully we do not take any damage. There you go. Knowing that the Mighty Miner is out of cycle, I think this Goblin Jill push is gonna be amazing, and he even gives us more points of value, also putting the Firecracker there. Nice, okay, perfect. Let's then focus on defense. We do need to make sure that we have enough elixir to defend everything. Let's go with a Tesla here as well, and let's wait a little bit to see what he does. But look at the amount of damage we're getting from the Goblins. Oh my god, look at those Goblins. Wait, what? It almost took tower 102 HP. All we need to do is get the poison down, plus the lock, and that's gonna be a good game already. What a nice comeback, even though we took a lot of damage in single elixir. Afterwards, we ended up defending very well, and that one elixir, or with that one Goblin Jill push, just got so much damage. What a nice W there. Okay guys, hopping into game number 4. So far we're 2-1 in today's video. Let's see if we can at least get 1 or 2 more W's. That will be amazing, but definitely some nice matches so far. Let's start off by cycling Ice Spear. Looks like this guy also has Ice Spear plus Skeletons. Could definitely be a similar matchup, but looks like he has Mighty Miner, so that's most likely gonna be, I would say, Hawk Rider Cycle. Could be something else as well. Could even be a Goblin Drill deck here as well. But I would say that most of the times, if you see this card, it's gonna be, Hawk Rider. So we need to watch out. Exactly, I wanted to say that. With a Firecracker here, he does end up going with the Firecracker, so let's go with a Knight up high, making sure that afterwards the Firecracker is not able to get any damage. And he does end up going with a Tesla as well. Okay, so will he go with Hawk Rider? Is he just gonna let it be? I think we might be able to activate the King Tower here. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna go with Hawk Rider? Looks like he doesn't. Let's go with Ice Spirit to activate the King Tower, and that's definitely gonna help us out quite a bit during the match. Just to be able to defend better the Hawk Riders and stuff like that. Let's go with the Tesla up high, just to make sure that if he goes to the Earthquake, he's not able to hit and the Tesla and the tower at the same time. And I think in these type of matchups, we just need to make sure that we do not get outcycled at any moment by his Hawk Riders. And besides that, we just need to play very carefully, especially in single elixir, and then slowly but surely cycle those Goblin Drills. Okay, so what is he gonna do? I think we can go with a Knight here. I'm gonna go with a Goblin Drill as well off to the side, and we can even go with a Poison. Even though it's very aggressive, I think the Poison is gonna be nice because he doesn't have anything really good against the Drill. Here he's gonna have to go with like Skeleton something. He does go with Skeletons off to the side last second, but we still get a good amount of damage. And the good thing is, he cannot really punish us by, for example, like Hawk Rider Earthquake. It's 7 elixir, but he's not really gonna get anything out of it because we do have Tesla, we do have a really solid defense. So I think especially in those situations when he cycled the Mighty Miner down below, we can go with Poisons offensively. If he does have the Mighty Miner in cycle, I would not really recommend going with those Poisons because he might just go Mighty Miner and then you end up spending 8 elixir against the Mighty Miner. But if he doesn't have the Mighty Miner in cycle, that is when you can go for the Poison, with the Drill. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. We need to watch out, but he thinks, or I think that he is gonna try and switch lanes on us afterwards. Let's go with a Knight here, and let's go with a Goblin Drill as well. Okay, Goblin Drill here. Let's go with a Poison. Definitely want to try to... No, the Poison was so bad. Okay, that Poison was definitely not good. This Evil Tesla is pretty nice, though, because it's also gonna damage the Firecracker a little bit to the point where then afterwards we can log it to kill it if necessary. If he does end up supporting it with something, looks like he does indeed go with Hawk Rider, so let's go with a log. Let's go with Ice Spirit, and let's go with Skeletons here as well. Last second, he does go with Earthquake, so let's go with a Knight. Do need to watch out here with the Hawk Rider damage, but I think only one shot. There you go, only one shot. Then we can just focus on offense again. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Drill, let's go with a Demolisher. Do need to watch out, but I think we're playing pretty good so far. He does go with a Mighty Miner, well played by him. Is he gonna go Tesla? Looks like he goes Skeletons. Let's go with a log, and please tell me that the Demolisher somehow makes it to the tower. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go with Skeletons. So pretty close match so far. I feel like both of us are doing decent job at defending. Let's go with a Tesla here as well. Let's go with a Knight. He does end up going with a Firecracker. Let's go with a Knight just to make sure we don't end up taking any damage from the Hawk Rider. And here he's probably gonna cycle back to another Hawk Rider. So let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Tesla here last second just to make sure that the Hawk Rider is not able to get any damage. Do need to watch out with those Firecracker, but so far his Firecrackers, luckily for us, are not really able to lock onto the tower as well. Okay, so definitely really close matchup. He goes for an Earthquake. I think here we just need to try and make a good push with the Evil Drill. Let's go with a Knight here. Let's then go with Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go Evil Drill, and I'm gonna go Evil Tesla here on defense. Okay, perfect. Let's go with a Knight. We do have the Evil Drill, so let's see if we can get something going. But I think, wait, did I activate the King Tower? I think I might have activated the King Tower with the third. Yeah, I actually activated the King Tower. Oh my god, there's no way. Okay, end up activating the King Tower there because of the drill placement. That was definitely a big mistake by us. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons. Do I even need to Tesla? I don't think so. I think by just logging the Hawk Rider, it's already gonna be enough to be able to defend it. And we're hopping into Triple Elixir right now. Okay, Triple Elixir is gonna be interesting. I think we should be able to spam a lot of Drills plus Poisons. Let's go with Drill now. Let's go with a Poison here as well. And we just need to make sure that we do not get like outcycled by the Hawk Rider. Okay, let's go with Skeletons up high. Just want to make sure that the Tesla stays alive. Let's then go with another Goblin Drill. Let's go with a log here offensively as well. And hopefully we're able to cycle back to another Tesla. But it looks like we already cycled back to another Tesla, so that's really good. Let's go with Skeletons here. Let's go with another Goblin Drill offensively. And as you guys can see, we have an insanely quick cycle. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's then cycle another Tesla. Even though he has a champion, he's not really able to outcycle us. And then we did activate the King Tower by accident, but it didn't really matter because as you guys can see, we're still dealing a lot of damage offensively. Let's go with a Knight here. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Tesla up high. He might go with like an Earthquake without hitting the tower, but we could even go Goblin Drill if necessary on defense. There you go. I think we do need it. Let's go with a Goblin Drill here off to the side. Let's go with a Demolisher at the bridge, just in case he goes with a high Firecracker. But that's gonna be a nice W against, this Hawk Rider Earthquake player. Okay, let's go guys, 3-1 so far, really nice matches. That was actually such an intense match like the last one against Hawk Rider. Even though we did end up winning by quite a bit, I feel like he played it really well. And we had to be, fully focused during the entire match because he was always just trying to outcycle us, apply a lot of pressure. But I think we did a good job keeping up with his cycle, even though we did not have a champion. Okay, let's go with Demolisher here towards the left side lane into the Skeleton King. Let's then afterwards go with Skeletons. It looks like he does have a Mortar, so let's go with a Tesla up high. And then what is this deck gonna be? Skeleton King, Mortar, probably some kind of, Mortar spam deck, I guess. Looks like he does have Skellydrake, so I'm just gonna let this be. And then afterwards we can go with the Ice Spirit here. Okay, let's go with a Knight first. Let's then go with the Ice Spirit here off to the side. And I might even have to go with a Demolisher, trying to distract it a little bit longer, because if not, that was gonna get a lot of damage there. Okay, so he has Skeleton King, he has Bats, Skellydrake, definitely an interesting deck by him. Not really sure what version is. I don't think I've played against this version so far. It looks like he also has Archer, so it's definitely going to be very key to keep in mind his cycle of the Skeleton King, because when he doesn't have Skeleton King in cycle, our Goblin Drill might be really annoying for him, especially if he has something like Skeleton Army, Goblin Gang, and we combine it with a Poison. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here first. Let's wait a little bit. I don't want to go Tesla yet, just in case he decides to go with something at the bridge. I honestly don't know what he could have played, but maybe he had something. And then here I'm gonna go with an Ice Spirit plus a Goblin Demolisher towards the right side this time. Okay, so definitely interesting matchup here. I think we should be able to... Okay, let's go with a lock on the Goblins. Let's then see if the Demolisher is able to damage those Skeleton Dragons. Looks like it is. Let's go with Skeletons here. And then I'm also gonna go Knight, just in case those Skeletons for some reason didn't pull. But I think the Skeletons were really well placed and well timed. But anyways, I didn't really want to take the risk either. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go with his Evolved Mortar? I think he does have Mortar in cycle right now. Like the Evolved one already. So we need to be careful with that. I think I might have to go with a Demolisher. Let's go with Demolisher here. And then afterwards I'm gonna have the Tesla ready on the right side lane, because I feel like he might go with Mortar. So let's go with Tesla as soon as we can. And this Tesla is able to lock on. And I'm gonna go with Poison here as well. Okay, nice. Let's go once again with a Knight. Let's then go with the Ice Spirit here. Unfortunately, he did go... or the Goblin was able to jump on top of the Ice Spirit, so those Skeleton Dragons are able to get a good amount of damage. And he's not cycling his Skeleton King. If you guys notice at his cycle, he's not using his Skeleton King at all, so he's doing a good job at keeping it for the Goblin Drill. I think here I'm just gonna have to go with Drill, even though he's in cycle with the Skeleton King. Okay, let's wait a little bit. I think I'm gonna go, let's go with the Tesla here. And let's then go with once again with the Knight. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. And I think I'm just gonna, let that be. Once again, the Skeleton Dragons are being so annoying. I honestly don't really know what I should do. The good thing for us is that now we have the Evolved Goblin Drill available. Okay, is he gonna go Poison? Let's go with Goblin Drill here. Let's then go with Skeletons. And I'm also gonna go Poison offensively for sure. I feel like he's gonna go with Goblin Gang or something. Exactly. And let's here now go with a Tesla as well. Okay, nice. We are able to get a good amount of damage. This time I don't activate the King Tower right yet. This time I don't. Looks like we do get a little bit of damage, but still not the amount of damage we were looking for, to be honest. Okay, looks like he does go with his Evil Mortar. Let's go with a Knight here. Let's then go with a Demolisher. And I think I'm gonna go with a Tesla up high to try and deal with this Evolved Mortar right now. Okay, what an annoying deck by him. He's playing this so well, applying a lot of pressure all the time. And we're not really able to get any damage because we're mostly focused on defense. And he's slowly but surely chipping us down a lot with the minor pushes with the Skeleton Dragons. Mortar is also very annoying for us. I honestly don't really know what to do right now. Okay, let's go like this. I think I'm gonna go high Tesla just to try and kill those Skeleton Dragons, and hopefully afterwards we can get something going with the Goblin Demolisher. Nice, let's go with a lock, knowing that he's most likely gonna go with a Goblin Gang. There you go, Demolisher splashing on the tower, and that is exactly what we needed. Okay, with that amount of damage, we just came back into the game, to be honest. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here, predicting a potential miner. Let's go with a Demolisher. Let's then go with a Tesla once again up high, and I'm gonna do the same exact play. Okay, let's go with Goblin Drill, let's go with a Poison, and let's go with a lock, knowing that most likely he's gonna go with a Gang. Okay, we do need to watch out. This time I'm gonna go Knight up high to block against the Skeleton Dragon. Skeletons on top of the Miner, and once again we have the Evo Drill available. Okay, let's go with Evo Drill. Let's go with a lock here as well. And I'm gonna try and see if we can get something going with this Evo Drill. Okay, we need to Poison as soon as we can. He does have the Evolved Mortar, so we need to be very careful here. But I think we might be able to distract it. Okay, nice. Let's go with a lock here as soon as we can on top of the Miner. Let's go with the Evolved Tesla. And slowly but surely we're making a comeback in this match. But it's not over yet, guys. Nice. He used the Skeleton King. That's a big mistake by him, because now he doesn't have anything good against the Drill cycle. Okay, let's go with skeletons to destruct everything. Let's go with a demolisher. Let's go with a lock offensively. Look at the goblins. Goblins are connected to the tower. And I think we just made a comeback. Oh my god, what a crazy video. What a nice match here. Once again, making a comeback in the last, I think that was like last minute where we started making a comeback. Really well played to him. Like, honestly, he played this perfectly. Just in the end, he made a small mistake cycling the Skeleton King, allowing us to then afterwards get a lot of damage with the Goblins. So I think in today's video, we went 4-1. Yeah, we started off beating that Lava Loom player. Then we lost the, to the Miner, spam deck. And then afterwards, we did end up winning 3 in a row. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.